Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of Dojo Diligence. We have a stacked match card for y'all tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Want to wait for some more people to hop up in here before we get this started. So as we patiently await more of a larger audience, sit here and explain everything that's going on here tonight. Alright, so tonight we have a big go-home show. Everybody who's on the match card tonight is involved in a deathmatch royalty match for the main card, not including the tournaments. So today we have, for our first match, it's going to be Public Enemy of Exiled, which is Zenda Abbott and Gunnar Dixon, who are our current Dojo Tag Team Champions, facing off against the Jordans. If the Jordans beat the Tag Team Champions tonight, the match at Deathmatch Royalty between House of Pain and Public Enemy of Exiled for the Dojo Tag Team Championships will turn into a triple threat Full Metal Mayhem match. This would include the Jordans, Public Enemy of Exiled, and House of Pain for the Dojo Tag Team Championships. So, that's all for tonight. Our second match, we have Ashley Graves facing the #1 contender for the UWA Women's Dojo Championship, Yamashita Cepeda. So, we're very excited to have this match. This is in a Full Metal Mayhem match. Tables, ladders, and chairs with win by pinfall only. So Yamashita is facing Jessica Flynn next weekend, December 15th, at Deathmatch Royalty for the UWA Women's Dojo Championship. So Jessica Flynn is in attendance here tonight. She has not commented since her win of the Women's Dojo Championship on the matter of Yamashita Cepeda being her opponent. I really don't think she cares, and as she is the leader of Against All Authority, she lives by that moniker. So we have that tonight, or today as well. Next up for our third match involves the Women's Shinobi Strong Style Championship here on Dojo Diligence. Artemis DeWinter is the #1 contender for Selena Bourne's Shinobi Strong Style Championship, Women's Shinobi Strong Style Championship at Deathmatch Royalty. However, Jane Jordan was one of the last 3 competitors in that match. If Jane Jordan beats Artemis DeWinter in the Bloodsport cage, Jane gets added to the match at Deathmatch Royalty. If Jane loses her first opponent in the Queen of the Deathmatch tournament for first round will be against Ariana DeWinter. And that match will be contested in Shinobi Strong Style rules. Best 2 out of 3 falls, win by submission and knockout only. So, next up after that, we have a debuting representing Exiled, Ali Boone from the UK. This match was set up by our Dojo champion BDT, and he will be facing, also from the UK, Mr. Diego Riley in a traditional UWA deathmatch. So we're very excited to see that match as well. Should be a barn burner of a match. All right, so the first main event we have for tonight, revolves around two number one contenders, one being a former champion and one claiming his number one contendership last week. Adam Alexander and Casey Marr will face each other in a death match, traditional death match. If Casey Marr wins, the championship match at Dojo Diligence for Luke Jordan's Shinobi Strong Style Championship will turn into a triple threat elimination death match between Adam Alexander, Casey Marr, and Luke Jordan. However, if Casey loses this match tonight, his number one contendership, according to management, will not take place until Civil War. So he would have to wait 4 weeks before he can get his championship opportunity. So that is that's our first main event for the night. And then our final main event, which was also set up by BDT. This was going to be a special match, special dark match to be set aside for Deathmatch Royalty that would go up later on the YouTube. We have BDT versus Meathead in a best 2 out of 3 strong style match, win by submission and knockout only. This match is a dream match of two hosses, a part of the same team, that are in it strictly for one thing and one thing only, and that's competition. So Travis, however, was not happy that he wasn't booked for tonight, feels that he should have been in the championship picture by himself for tonight. He wanted to invoke his rematch clause, and management told him no. So he's a little bit pissed off. He is in attendance here tonight, but I don't think that with security being as diligent, no pun intended, more than what they were last night on Vicious Beings when Nick Rodriguez had broken into the Underground Arena here in Xfinity Live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We are running, believe, simultaneous to the Eagles and Cowboys game today. So we understand that not a lot of people will end up viewing it at the moment, but I'm sure and hope that everybody views this later. So with all of that being said, we got a fantastic show for everybody tonight. Let's go ahead and hop into it. The crowd here is live and on fire as we get ready to usher in a new year after this pay-per-view for UWA. Very, very excited for it. So, as the crowd is on their feet, as always, here in the Underground Arena, live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So excited for tonight's go-home show before Deathmatch Royalty. And remember, we also do have the podcast tomorrow. Make sure that you guys tune in for that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and discuss this rivalry between the Exiled and the Jordans. So this was to determine the first ever UWA Dojo Tag Team Championships, and the Jordans had the Exiled pretty much neck and neck throughout the whole match. But Exiled turned around and pulled one out, getting the pinfall over the Jordans, becoming UWA Dojo Tag Team Champions. Now, the Jordans, not very happy about this, have been demanding a rematch now for weeks. So this opportunity was brought forth to them by a mixture of BDT, Travis, and Strange, and Chris Malenko, to have this match and see if the Jordans have what it takes to interject themselves directly in the middle of what is bound to be a fantastic rivalry between Public Enemy of Exiled and House of Pain. So we're going to see exactly what happens coming up next here between the Jordans and Exile. So go ahead and stick to your seats, eyes glued to this TV set as we get ready for introductions. Pans across the whole arena, our camera crew. We are extremely set for what's bound to be a fantastic match between Public Enemy of Exiled, Zinda Abbott and Gunnar Dixon, to be facing off against another fantastic team of the Jordans, Andrew and Zachary Jordan. Here comes the UWA Dojo Tag Team Champions. Excited and looks rearing and ready to go to be here. And their opponents making their way down to the ring, the Jordans. We don't have a lot of TV time to spare. A lot of the talent was told to slow down or pick up their entrances depending on the match and rivalry scheme. So we expect this to be a decently long match, given how short each team's entrance was leading into this. Starting off for Public Enemy will be Zinda, and then starting off for the Jordans will be Andrew. Collar elbow tie up, working the arm. Good, technically sound wrestling up, but we got a reversal. Nice takedown into an armbar. Working the arm. Get a roll through. Oh, nice block. Misses the super kick. Off the ropes. Misses the kick. Andrew Jordan picks up Zinda and a nice belly to back suplex. Quickly reverse it into a jawbreaker, however. Nice spear. Belly to back suplex there to that. Nice jawbreaker again. Tosses him into his corner. Gets tagged into Gunnar Dixon. Now we get some double team action here. Putting Andrew against the ropes. Nice back elbow by the team of Public Enemy. Nice spinning elbow drop there by Gunnar Dixon. Gunnar Dixon is so precise. Every single strike he has, every single move he does is done with such force and purpose. But he missed there. Andrew Jordan putting him, Gunnar Dixon that is, into the corner. Tagging in big Zachary Jordan. Zachary Jordan just picks up Gunnar Dixon like a rag doll and tosses him pump handle style over his head. Nice swing and a punch haymaker, but it's ducked. Gunnar Dixon hits him with a super kick. Nice Kinshasa running knee strike. Look at this deadlift. About to pick up the big man. Gunnar Dixon showing some strength. Gut wrench suplex. Turns him over. Picks him up, got him in a camel clutch. Nice variation. Nope, and Zachary Jordan gets out. Gunnar Dixon with an elbow. Oh, man. Looks like a mix between a scoop slam, but quickly turns it into what seemed like crossroads. Oh, my goodness, and what a knee. Gunnar Dixon may be looking to put away Zachary Jordan here early in this tag team contest. Picks him up electric chair style. One-winged angel. Pin 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Zachary Jordan kicks out. Wrenching the neck. Putting pressure and torquing at it. Aggressive. Oh, and just picks up Gunnar Dixon like a piece of paper and throws him through the air. Working on the trap and the shoulder muscle there. Slams him down on the mat. Zachary Jordan's not in the best place to be corner-wise. Gunnar Dixon puts him into the corner. He's about to find out. Oh, nope. Zachary Jordan reverses it. Turns the tables. Gunnar Dixon goes into Purity's corner. Gets the tag. And here comes Andrew Jordan. Kick to the gut. Gunnar Dixon is in trouble here. He might want to try and find a way to... Oh, man! Death Valley driver turned into a sit-out. Michinoku driver. Oh, nice butterfly suplex into a backbreaker there by Gunnar Dixon. Trying to turn things around for himself and for his team. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Andrew Jordan, belly to back suplex, laying Gunnar Dixon across the hardest part of the ring apron. And they are now on the outside. Andrew Jordan tosses Gunnar into the ropes. Gunnar Dixon knocks Zachary Jordan off the apron. Going over and tags in his partner. Here comes Zinda Abbott. Spear by Zinda. Zinda Abbott's so explosive with how he handles everything in the ring. It's that lucha libre style mixed with a deathmatch style. Kicks to the gut. Pump handle. Picks him up. Driver. Pinfall 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Andrew Jordan kicks out. Zinda Abbott, though, looking to possibly put Andrew Jordan away. Kick to the gut. Package pile driver, and he hits him with it. Clean. Pin. 1, and only a 1 count. Zachary Jordan breaks up the pinfall. Dragon screw leg whip, and Zachary Jordan rolls out of the ring. Maybe looks like he's down and out for a bit, but Andrew Jordan turns the tables. Spoke too soon. Gets whipped into the corner. Nice knee strike to the midsection. Oh, but a clothesline. Andrew Jordan showing some resiliency and some heart. Oh, no. Gator roll. Showing that down south style. Gets him now into like a cross-face headlock. Calling for something big here. Andrew Jordan. Purifier. Pinfall. 1, 2, and Gunnar Dixon breaks it up. Zachary Jordan looking to put him away. Kick to the gut. Fisherman. Spinning fisherman driver. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Zinda kicks out. But Andrew Jordan laying to waste Gunnar Dixon. Gunnar rolls out of the ring. And we have what could be a 2-on-1 predicament here. Zachary Jordan rolls to the outside. Looks under the ring. Grabs a sledgehammer. This does not look good. Zinda Abbott rolls out of the way. But he gets hit in the stomach. Zachary Jordan just ruthless with that sledgehammer. Zinda Abbott can have a broken rib as he gets laid out with a boot. 1, 2, and oh my goodness, 2.5. Zinda Abbott kicks out. Oh, crushing the temples with his fists, showing the strength of the big man. Zinda Abbott's in some trouble here. Gunnar Dixon back on his feet, though, onto the ring apron. Picks up Zinda, powerbomb, sit it out. But we get, what seemed like was going to be a tag. But Gunnar Dixon, not the legal man. Referee didn't see it, but referee's definitely going to see this finish. Kicks him in the gut. There it is again. Rolls in for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Zinda kicks out. The resiliency of the luchador. Zachary Jordan not happy, showing his frustration. Zinda, final cut. Picks up Zachary. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for move steal. Zinda Abbott. Could be looking to put Zachary Jordan away. Off the rope, spear. Takedown. Oh, right into a full mount, showing some ground and pound. Stomping away at big Zachary Jordan. Zachary rolls over. Zinda gets hit by Andrew and then an uppercut. Throws a fist. Oh man, knocks him out with the knee. But Zinda looks like he's maybe busted open through his mask. Oh, Zinda gets hit and quickly gets dumped off the top rope before he can get some footing. Kick to the midsection. Zinda Abbott, package pile driver on the big man. Gets a pin. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, and only 2. Zachary Jordan kicking out. It's tossed into the corner. Zachary Jordan, though, trying to find his partner. Seems like he's not there. Kick to the midsection. Spinning Fisherman's Buster. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Gunnar Dixon at the last second gets the pinfall. Or breaks up the pinfall. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline. The big man's on a roll. Ducks. Belly back suplex. Spine buster. But we get a hot tag. Gunnar Dixon's in. Knocks down the big man. Picks him up. Punch. Turns him around. What is this? Queen suplex. Gunnar Dixon in for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Zachary Jordan kicks out. Gets to the knee into the back. Gunnar Dixon just really trying to work it out here. Deadlifting. Zachary Jordan into a gut wrench suplex. The strength again shown by Gunnar Dixon in this match. Absolutely outstanding. But there's a sidewalk slam by the big man. Picks him up. Arm drag. Kick to the face. Gunnar Dixon. Nope, gets blocked. Zachary Jordan. Nope. Nice butterfly backbreaker. Time slowed down at the moment. Not very good idea to try and let the big man get some, catch his breath. The smartest thing here would to stay on top of him. Gets grabbed and hit. That double team action shown. Nice pump handle overhead suplex. Picks up the small man Gunnar Dixon and plants him down with a big boot. But Gunnar sweeps out. Oh man, and busts him open with a single knee strike. Zachary Jordan and Andrew Jordan, or Zachary Jordan and Zinda Abbott rather, wearing that crimson mask, gets the tag. Andrew Jordan now in the match. Oh, what an enziguri by Gunnar Dixon. Taunting, trying to get the crowd behind him. Andrew Jordan with a reversal. Nice shoulder block there. Oh, nice knee by Andrew Jordan, sending a receipt Gunnar Dixon's way. Gunnar rolls over though. Nice enziguri by Gunnar Dixon. Match has been back and forth since the bell. Suspense builds as we try and figure out who's going to come in next as the victor, and Andrew Jordan just rocks Gunnar Dixon's lights with a super kick, picks him up, sit out powerbomb into a pin, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Gunnar kicks out. And Abbott was trying to get in there to maybe break up the pin. Michinoku driver. Gunnar Dixon rolls, gets hit, reverses it into a bulldog. Gunnar Dixon looking for a submission victory, cranking on the neck and the face. Andrew Jordan can tap out here. If the Jordans lose, that could be the end of it for them, for the tag team scene right now, at least for the belts. Gunnar Dixon gets hit with an uppercut. Into the corner he goes, but a boot quickly in defense, but a back elbow in defense, back, and he gets dumped over the top rope onto the outside. Kick to the gut. Up, it gets tossed back into the ring by Andrew Jordan, and we got another tag, and here comes into Abbott. Knee strike by Zinda. Spear by Zinda. Gets hit off the rope. Ducks. And a forearm shot rocking Andrew Jordan's lights. Zinda looking to pick up Andrew, but Andrew reverses it. One step ahead. Picks up. Slams him face first into the mat. Nice knee strike there by Zinda Abbott. Pin, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. It looks like it was going to get broken up there. Oh, nice shoulder toss. Looking to possibly put Zinda away, though. Hits him with the purifier. This may be the end of it. And Andrew Jordan, pin, 1, 2, and the Jordans have put themselves into the UWA Dojo Tag Team Championship match at Deathmatch Royalty. It now will be the Public Enemy facing off against the Jordans and House of Pain. And that match is now being told to me it will be contested under Full Metal Mayhem rules. Belts will be hung high. The winners will be the ones to grab the belts down. So at the moment, this is anybody's game leading into Deathmatch Royalty. Good job by the Jordans picking up a victory, maybe getting one step closer to again obtaining tag team championship, or tag team gold, I should say. Zachary Jordan busted open. Zinda Abbott was busted open. That is confirmed underneath of his mask. What a fantastic start to the show as we lead into our next match, which is going to be Ashley Graves facing Exiles Yamashita Cepeda in a Full Metal Mayhem contest being conducted by pinfall only. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen here. Yamashita Cepeda planning on facing Jessica Flynn for the UWA Women's Dojo Championship next weekend at Deathmatch Royalty. So right. So, as we're going to get ready and head into this next matchup, excited to see what's going to happen between these two ladies. This match is being contested under deathmatch rules. or under Full Metal Mayhem rules. Can't wait to see this match. Here comes Ashley Graves. She calls herself the soulless bitch. Haven't really seen this young lady in singles competition. So we'll see how she holds up against. She believes, as she is the queen of strong style, Yamashita Cepeda. So Ashley Graves has a task up for her. But let's go ahead and get ready to welcome the #1 contender for the Women's Dojo Championship. The lights are out. And they come back on. And it's a bunch of red. Can only mean one thing. Exiled is in the building. And here she comes. The Killer Queen, Yamashita Cepeda. All right. Yamashita Cepeda has a very dominant look about her. But seeing her in action, we know how deadly she is. So let's see how she does one-on-one here tonight. Oh, Ashley Graves with a knee strike out the gate. Showing some aggressive nature to the self-proclaimed queen of strong style. Yamashita Cepeda, one of the larger female competitors on the roster. Oh, nice kick to the chest. Showing off some of her aggressiveness she brings every single time she steps foot in the ring. Ashley Graves being... Oh, man, what a twisting Michinoku driver there by Yamashita Cepeda. Picks up Ashley Graves, deadlifts. Oh, man, beautiful strength. Just deadlifting Ashley Graves and planting her into the mat. As now we get a table in play. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yamashita Cepeda. Ashley Graves just completely knocked out by that deadlift slam. Cepeda with a quick victory. Yamashita Cepeda with a fantastic victory. So, fantastic job to her. All right. So, next up, we have inside of the Bloodsport cage, Jane Jordan versus Artemis DeWinter. Artemis DeWinter, as everybody knows, is the #1 contender for Selena Bourne's Women's Shinobi Strong Style Championship. Jane Jordan was one of the last 3 competitors in that match to determine our first ever Shinobi Strong Style champion. So Jane has an opportunity to interject herself. As we've seen earlier, the Jordans are known for coming out when the pressure is high. So let's see how Jane does tonight and see if she can put herself into the Women's Shinobi Strong Style Championship match at Deathmatch Royalty if she beats Artemis the winner here tonight. Selena Bourne not happy about this match. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But Selena was not happy when she found out about it when she showed up here at the arena. A, she wasn't happy that she wasn't booked. And B, when she found out that Jane Jordan may have an opportunity to put herself into a match, turning it into a triple threat match, Selena Bourne pretty much almost completely flipped out backstage at management. So, but we're going to give Jane Jordan an opportunity regardless. Can't wait to see what happens. Speaking of Miss Jane Jordan, here she comes down to the ring now. Showing off how much she really doesn't care about the fans. The only thing she cares about is destruction and possibly holding a championship one day here in the new land of ultraviolence. Rolls into the ring, and the fans are definitely not behind any of the Jordans. Seems about right, though, because they've almost tried to destroy this company since they came in. And her opponent making her way down to the ring is Artemis de Winter, #1 contender to Selena Bourne's Shinobi Strong Style Championship. Always has a great time when she comes into the Underground Arena. Fans are definitely behind her. Fans definitely behind Artemis de Winter in this match. But we don't know if they'll be behind her come Deathmatch Royalty next week, as Selena Bourne has been a fan favorite since she was announced. Oh, nice knees there by Artemis de Winter. Oh, with a hair toss. Perfectly legal in this match. Kick to the back. Artemis de Winter showing her control, but Jane Jordan quickly turns it around. Grime Buster by Jane Jordan. Jane Jordan gives up some size against Artemis de Winter, but definitely doesn't give up any aggressive nature. Oh, what boot to the face. Wrapping up Artemis de Winter like a pretzel, and just complete manipulation onto the body, and drops the knees across the lower back. Jane Jordan is dominant. We have seen her be dominant before last season. Oh, what a flying head scissors there by Artemis de Winter. But as we know, the de Winter sisters don't give up very easily. Nice back elbow there by Jane Jordan, showing some ring awareness. But Artemis de Winter tosses Jane to the rope and gives her a kick of her own. Both of these ladies just rocking at each other's jaw. Puts Jane up against the rope. Off the ropes. Jane, though, with a reversal. Nice DDT. Jane Jordan kicks to the gut. Jane in firm control here. Oh, spoke too soon. Artemis de Winter with an arm drag. Nice kick to the face. Clocks Jane Jordan upside the head. Jane gets knocked out what could be by a jawbreaker. Beautifully done, modified stunner. by Artemis, the winner. Misses the knees. Jane moves out of the way. Jane Jordan puts Artemis into the corner now, but Artemis reverses off the ropes. Springboard. Handspring into a flying head scissors. Beautiful use of her surroundings. Artemis, the winner, now looking to put Jane Jordan away. Face first into the mat. Jane could be laid out here. We got a submission in play. Jane Jordan could tap out. Stretching back on that knee. Oh, no, but Jane quickly reverses it. Misses the Hurricane Rana. Puts Artemis into the corner. Turns her around. Out of the corner. Oh, flying head scissors of her own by Jane Jordan. Beautifully done. Jane, middle rope. Takes Artemis, the winner. Oh, but misses the flying heel kick. I don't know if that was not just calculated correctly. Oh, what a gourd buster into a knee strike. Turns her over for a submission. Wrenching on the neck and the back of Artemis, the winner. If Jane Jordan wins. Oh, but Artemis not allowing that to happen. What a neck breaker there. Artemis picks up Jane, but Jane again. Oh, what a float over DDT. Picks up Jane Jordan, oh, but a clothesline by Artemis, the winner. And another clothesline. Hits her with a heel kick. Oh, with that stunner again. Artemis, the winner, turns Jane over. Oh, man! Look at this submission move. Showing some innovation there. But Jane rolls out of it. Oh, nice butterfly suplex by Jane Jordan. Jane showing her confidence. Artemis, the winner, to her feet. Clothesline. Clothesline again by Jane. Nice heel kick. Jane Jordan on a roll right now. Puts Artemis into the corner. Turns her around. Oh, what a super kick by Artemis, the winner. Just knocking Jane Jordan clean. Oh no, look at this reverse figure four. Dead smack in the middle of the ring. Jane Jordan may have no choice but to tap out here. Artemis, the winner, has that locked in pretty tight. But Jane is fighting out of it and gets out. Jane Jordan showing some resiliency, but Artemis, the winner, just not having it. Stunner! Artemis, the winner, takes it. It will be one-on-one Artemis, the winner, versus Selena Bourne. That match could have turned into a triple threat, but Artemis, the winner, made sure that didn't happen as she wants Selena Bourne all to herself. Fantastic job. Artemis, the winner, showing her complete dominance in the women's division. So next up we have a debut of a man who's from the same land as one of our number one contenders for the UWA Dojo Championship, Ali Boone, facing Diego Riley in a traditional death match. Really, really excited for this. What is could possibly be a barn burner of a match. Ali Boone is brand new to the roster, but not new to a deathmatch ring. So I can't wait to see how he favors tonight against Diego Riley. Like I said before, at the top of the show, this match was set up by our UWA Dojo champion BDT, trying to give Diego Riley a challenge leading into his match. And here comes Ali Boone, known as the Wild Boy. So excited to see these young men in action. High flyer, strong style artist, known as the Wild Boy. So extremely excited to see what the Wild Boy can do heading into this bout. And following after him is the one, the only, Diego Riley. Diego Riley has been on a roll since his debut in UWA last season, continuing that role this season as he is the #1 contender for the UWA Dojo Championship, and rightfully so. He earned it, beating BDT, the current UWA Dojo champion. Finds it blasphemous that BDT got a title shot, but it wasn't BDT's decision to put it on the line. It was Travis's, and Travis wasn't as smart as what we thought leading into that match, as BDT came out the victor. Diego Riley originally wanted BDT tonight, but BDT said no. Diego Riley out of nowhere with a beautiful DDT. But Ali Boone with a reversal tosses Diego. Moves. Oh man, turns that around into a beautiful knee strike. But Diego Riley not fazed by it. Reversal into a shoulder block, but another reversal from Ali Boone into a jawbreaker. Float over. DDT planting Diego Riley into the mat. Diego! Oh, not even a 1 count. Nice shot by T-Bone. Or Ali Boone. Sorry about that. Ali Boone misses. Diego Riley. One-winged angel. Very nicely done by Diego Riley. Both of these men from the UK, super kick club in effect. Both of these men from the UK carry a special pride when it comes to professional wrestling. We're showing that off here tonight as Diego Riley dumps Ali Boone on the outside and spits out a red mist, showing the disrespect. But Ali Boone planning on beating some respect into Diego Riley, kicks him in the gut and drops down with a head kick. Nice back suplex. Tosses Diego Riley back into the ring. Turns him over. Oh, slams him across the ring apron and hits him with a knee. That strong style we were talking about of Ali Boone. Definitely has some kicks and some knee strikes in his arsenal. But Diego Riley with a beautiful kick of his own Diego, what is this? Paying homage to The Rock, and he hits him with a people's elbow. But Diego gets clapped from the back of the neck with a clothesline. Ali Boone, Michinoku driver, gets him into the pin, 1, and only a 1 count. Diego kicks out. Diego Riley not looking too good right here. Ali Boone in control. Tosses Diego into the corner. Diego gets the knees up. Nice super kick. Diego Riley so quick. Able to turn the momentum around as he pleases. That's why he feels he deserves. He should be at the top. Oh, what is it? Diego with a super kick after packaging up Ali Boone into the corner. Calling for it. Diego Riley kick to the gut. Double arm. Capture DDT. Turns him over. We got a pin. 1, 2. And then Ali Boone kicks out at 2.5. Diego Riley completely beside himself. Thought he had it. Ali Boone put away, but Ali Boone with a reversal jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Picks up Diego. X-Plex. Ali Boone. What does this mean? Kick to the midsection. No, no. No, no. Sit out powerbomb. Beast bomb. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. If Ali Boone would have gotten a victory off of Diego Riley, that would have been great for this young man's startup in his career. Super kick. Diego Riley now. German suplex. Beautifully executed. Diego turns him over. Catches up in a pin. 1, 2. And Ali Boone kicks out at 2 again. What a fantastic match between these both these men. Diego Riley looking to end it. Kick to the midsection. Here we go again. Nope, but it's reversed. Ali Boone. Kick to the midsection. Ali Boone, what is he looking for? Stalling. Brainbuster. Diego Riley may be out cold. Ali Boone in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ali Boone picks up a victory over Diego Riley in his first match in. Wow. What a fantastic showing. But what does this mean for Diego Riley heading into his championship match next week at Deathmatch Royalty? What does this mean for Ali Boone in his future on Dojo Diligence? A lot of questions to be answered. Congratulations to the wild boy, Ali Boone. What a great start to this man's career as he gets a victory over Diego Riley. So congratulations to that young man right there. So our next match that we're going to be getting ready to get into has a lot of tension behind it. So Casey Marr will be facing Adam Alexander next up in a death match. So Luke Jordan is not supposed to be in attendance tonight. So if Casey Marr wins, he's put into the match, making it a triple threat for the Shinobi Strong Style Championship. However, if Adam Alexander wins, Casey Marr has to wait a whole month until Civil War, a whole 4 weeks, before he can face Luke Jordan or Adam Alexander for the Shinobi Strong Style Championship. So we wish Casey Marr good luck in his match tonight. All right, as we are now ready to go. Coming out first, former UWA United States champion, former UWA Shinobi Strong Style champion, Adam Alexander. Adam Alexander is not a small man. One of the most dominant and the longest reigning UWA United States champion so far in the books. So Adam Alexander hoping to turn around his losing streak tonight against Casey Marr. And speaking of the Anarchist, making his way down to the ring now, Casey Marr had a fantastic show last week, beating Jesus Perez and becoming the #1 contender for the Shinobi Strong Style Championship. And as it stands, Casey Marr has a definite UWA Dojo Strong Style Championship match, Shinobi Strong Style Championship match, but to where it is determined relies on his victory or loss here tonight. If he wins, it will be next week in a triple threat match. If he loses, it won't be until Civil War, or the week before Civil War. Oh, what a toss by the big beast, Adam Alexander. Wrenching at the trap muscle in the shoulder. Casey Marr with a sweep, though. Casey Marr now with the kick and control. Goes to the outside. Looks underneath of the ring. Grabs a steel chair. Gets to see some weapons in play here. Oh, with a punch, Adam Alexander makes him drop it. Casey Marr gets laid out with a clothesline. Adam Alexander with a knee. Right across the bridge of the nose of Casey Marr. Casey, though, with an eye rake. Oh, what a clothesline. Downing the big man, Adam Alexander, trying to still use that chair. Oh, what a neck breaker there by Casey Marr. Back and forth. Wait a minute. What is going on here? That's Luke Jordan's music playing, but I don't see Luke. What is going on here? Luke Jordan! Luke Jordan with a knee strike. Luke Jordan just hit Casey Marr with the purification of man. Adam Alexander pin 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Casey Marr managed to kick out. What was that? Casey Marr just got laid out by Luke Jordan. still able to go through this match, but I don't know how much damage was done. That knee strike landed flush against the jaw of Casey Marr. Casey now, Indian Deathlock applied. Adam Alexander, though, quickly to get out. Adam has a hold of Casey. Working some wrestling hold there, rest hold. Casey Marr able to get out of it, though. Oh, what an ear clap. Rocking the bell of Adam Alexander, who is still in control, rubbing the forearms across the nose and the forehead. So Adam Alexander now in the corner, looking to put Casey Marr away. Out of the corner spear. Adam Alexander into the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Casey Marr kicks out. Casey Marr showing some absolute resiliency even after getting laid out by Luke Jordan. Adam Alexander now. The Beast Bomb. 1, 2. No, Casey Marr, 2 9/10 gets the shoulder up. Adam Alexander just appalled. Casey Marr, though, with a reversal shoulder block. Casey must not even know where he's at right now. Ground and pound. Pretty much just running off of fumes and adrenaline. Casey has to have a concussion. But we have a submission. Rushing back on the back and the chin. But Adam Alexander sweeps. Clothesline. Adam Alexander. I have no idea what the man's doing. Pin 1, 2, and Casey Marr again with the 2 count kicks out. Adam, knee strike. Adam Alexander climbing to the top. What is the big man looking for here? Casey Marr super kick out the corner. Catches Adam Alexander flush on the chin. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Casey Marr so close to putting himself into that match next week. Casey now looking to put Adam Alexander away. Grabs him up. There's the full Nelson slam. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count again. Casey Marr. Clothesline. And again with a clothesline. Ducks it. Super kick. Turns over Adam Alexander here. Double axe handle across the back. Picks up Adam. Code breaker by Casey Marr. Casey looking for a submission. Indian Deathlock applied. Breaks it up though. Casey now. What does he have in store? TK1. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Again with only a 2 count. What a great first main event this has been. Again, Casey Marr looking for a submission. Indian Deathlock applied, just working on the knees of the big man, trying to keep him down. Again. Just wrenching on the knees. Putting so much pressure. Adam Alexander may not be able to walk into Dojo Diligence by the time Casey Marr is done. Pinfall. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Adam Alexander rolls out of the ring. Rolls back in. Casey Marr, though, puts Adam Alexander to the ropes. Oh, but he gets knocked down. Adam Alexander quickly with the tables have turned. Picks up Casey. Oh, man, hits him with the slam. Rolls him up for the pin. 1, 2, and Casey Marr again kicks out at 2. One of the founders of the GOAT Squad, just putting in all the work he can, but it's the Beast Bomb. Casey Marr may be done here. Adam Alexander in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Adam Alexander making sure, even after the distraction and the attack by Luke Jordan, Casey Marr still went through this match, but Adam Alexander able to use his strength and 4 different freak accidents, or beast bombs as he likes to call them. There's the TK1. Casey Marr hit 2 of those. Beautiful code breakers. There's the second one, and I thought that it was over after that. But Luke Jordan, which is not being showed within the replay footage, came out of freaking nowhere with a musical distraction. Came in from the back. Hit Casey Marr with the purification of man. That last shot knee strike. Laying to waste any kind of momentum that Casey Marr had at the moment. So, congratulations to Adam Alexander holding his one-on-one. But Casey Marr will have an opportunity the week before Civil War to get a chance at whoever is the champion at the time. So finally in our main event, we have BDT facing off against Meathead. BDT called for this match. Meathead agreed to it. 2 big hoss guys fighting for just the competition. Since both of these men are a part of the same stable, they wanted it to be as friendly as possible, but still holding that competition aspect. So Travis not happy about this, though, as he feels BDT is just willy-nilly, jokingly a champion, doesn't feel that he deserves it. So, extremely excited to see this bout. Let's get ready and get this underway. And the crowd here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania has been fantastic. Thank you everybody that has been joining us here tonight. This main event looking to be a fantastic end to tonight, as we get ready for the entrance of the UWA Dojo champion, BDT. Here he comes. BDT on his way out in that beautiful Harley. He's getting ready to make a lap around the ring. Looking so mean and vicious, but fantastic with that belt wrapped around his waist. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Travis. What is Travis doing out here? And he's got a steel chair. Oh, man. He just collapsed. BDT in the back. Picks him up. What is Travis? Travis said he was pissed, but I didn't know he was this mad. Just taking it to the Dojo champion. And another dragon suplex. Travis has just snapped. Leg drop. This was not the end of the show we were looking for, but BDT trying now to change the tide. and gain some momentum in this. Picks up Travis, hits him with a spine buster. BDT showing his anger and aggression. Look at this deadlift powerbomb. Oh my goodness. BDT taking it to the former UWA Dojo champion. Oh, Travis was out of the way. Clothesline dumping BDT over the rope. Travis standing tall, but what? That was absolutely ridiculous. Travis showing up out of nowhere and just taking it to BDT. Oh, man. Well, what a fantastic way to end tonight's show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. Make sure that you guys tune in tomorrow for the podcast, as we will discuss everything that has happened this weekend, as well as leading into Deathmatch Royalty. Malenko has something to say to Outcast heading out of Vicious Beings, so make sure that you really tune in for the podcast to hear that as we continue that fantastic rivalry. So yet again, this has been another installment of UWA Television here live on the Underground Wrestling Alliance 2K YouTube channel. My name is Freshie. This has been a fantastic weekend as we lead into one of our largest pay-per-views of the year, Deathmatch Royalty, next week, December 15th, 2018, the last pay-per-view of 2018 for Underground Wrestling Alliance. Thank you to all of our loyal followers, subscribers, hitting that notification bell, leaving your comments, tuning in every week. I know that it's a lot to commit to, but we really do appreciate it. This is Underground Wrestling Alliance. We are the new land of ultra-violent wrestling, the new home where we redefine extreme wrestling. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in this afternoon and this evening. This is Freshie signing off. Have a nice rest of your weekend.